Let's take a listen. Let's take a listen. Let's take a listen. Let's take a listen to the legal action. Let's take a quick listen. Let's take a listen. Let's take a listen.
You guys have been very boisterous in our comments on TikTok Live, so let's go ahead and just give some people some context if you're just now tuning in. Hi, hello, good morning, thanks for being here. You were just listening to a White House press briefing on an updated dietary measure. Maybe you saw that pyramid that we're so used to seeing that faces this way, now faces this way, completely opposite of what we're used to. And then this whole conversation came from White House officials saying, in order to bring the drug price. You were just listening as articles of impeachment were just introduced for Kristi Noem. They're coming from Illinois Representative Robin Kelly, who represents some parts of the Chicago area. She was outlining some of what many people have experienced from ICE agents in that area. She specifically brought up what she called the South Shore raid. She said it looked like something straight out of a movie trailer. And so you were just listening into some of the president's comments as he is in Davos, Switzerland at the World Economic Forum. We know that's something that many of you guys want more information about. Some of you are questioning, what does this even mean? That's why we're going to continue to follow this for you. It is. You were just listening in as Attorney General Pam Bondi testifies on Capitol Hill. She's going to continue to be pelted with questions. Portion of what jurors are listening to right now. This is a live recording. So to just put this in simple terms, you're watching an interview from the day after the Appalachia High School shooting in which investigators. You were again listening to some of the testimony in the Colin Gray trial. This father has one child accused of murdering 4 people, the other. Well, the bottom line here is let this be another reminder to finish your taxes today. I see a couple of you are commenting on our that got a lot of you talking. Some of you are in our chat saying just legalize it. It's just herbs. That's a direct quote from Burrell. I saw there was someone earlier asking about who was paying for the express lanes on Georgia 400. Well, you were just listening to Maria Guzman interview someone for just listening to a CIA whistleblower's testimony. He argues that the government was. Your heart just breaks for those families. You know, those people woke up. They went to work. Thank you all for listening in as we await to hear from President Donald Trump, who's supposed to be speaking at a Coast Guard Academy graduation. I've been sitting here taking notes from that press conference. I'm not sure if you were. You were listening live as the president prepares to sign a $70 billion bill to fund ICE, among others.